Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how I make money with Gundam card game cards.
So before I get started on how I make money using Gundam new type rising boxes and stuff like that, the Gundam card game, you guys probably don't know what Gundam is.
A Gundam.
A Gundam!
We have a problem. It's a Gundam. A Gundam's headed here.
So yeah, what's Gundam? It's not really just giant robots. It was political. It had romance. It had a lot of death. A lot of death. These are gonna be the 3 ways that I make decks and make some money off of it. The big 3 things that you have to learn or that you have to do to be able to do this is 1, you have to have the inventory. Each box ranges around 180 to 190. I went to my local card game store and I was able to buy the boxes for 180 with 0 taxes. I live in California, so that's a real big, that's a game changer for me, especially when I'm buying in bulk. So I bought about 5 boxes when I first invested in it, and it was around 180 times 5. So it was a good little capital investment. But from there, I was able to basically I can guarantee that there are 9 hits in each box. You never know which ones you're gonna get, but it doesn't really matter because you want to open as many packs as possible so that way you can build the decks. So number 1, build the inventory. Number 2, you want to go on eBay. When you go on eBay and you're able to see what sold listings, what listings are created and what is already sold. On eBay, I was able to see that there have sold around 5 to 6 decks in the last month, and each one ranges around $200 to $500, which is kind of crazy to me. Some of the most expensive decks have some of the really, really high-end cards, which are most likely like these guys right here. Sorry if you can't see the glare. That's Gundam RX-78. This is Gundam Unicorn, Banshee, Destroy Mode. So yeah, it's stuff like that. These are like LRs. I'll show you a quick little description on the screen what the different rarities are. But each deck that you build is based off different things having to do with the Gundam card game meta. And that takes me to the 3rd thing. So 1, build the inventory. 2, understand the eBay listings, be able to see what has sold, so that way you understand what people want, what's popular. And number 3, you really need to learn the meta to be able to understand what decks you need to be building.
So right here, I like to check, after you check what's sold, you can pretty much tell what's popular right now. So like right here, looks like Wing Gundam decks are the ones that are the most popular. So based on that, you want to understand first, do you have the inventory? Because all I have right now is new type rising boxes and a few starter decks, but I haven't really opened them. So you want to understand if you're able to even make these decks. Some of these decks run for 300, 350 based on the rarity of the cards that are in there. And depending on that, you're going to be able to, go up and down the price based on what you have. So you don't want to call it like a full deck. You want to say like deck core if you have most of them, but not a few of the extra cards. But yeah, that's basically how I do it. You look at, what's on there, what's sold. I don't really like looking at all the listings because people can list stuff for whatever price they want, but doesn't mean it's going to sell. So I look at what's sold, and I build my decks around them. And then from there, if I don't have any of the cards on hand, then I like to just buy singles, hit up my local card shops. Maybe I'll make some videos based on that.